is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing with your action steps? As you all know, if you've been following this series, Manifest with Me in March, it is now the first quarter moon, and this is the time of the moon phase where we take guided action. It's really great because our energy, whether we realize it or not, is very synced with the moon. If you think about it, our body is like made out of a very high percentage of water. And if the moon can affect the ocean and the tides that much, just think about how much it's affecting your body and your energies and your chakra systems. So the energy at this time of the moon cycle really helps you to move forward and take action. You're going to feel a little bit more energetic quite naturally. You might feel yourself feeling very creative and like you want to just get up and move. I always do really well with my workouts around this time of the moon phase. I always find myself reaching out to people and feeling quite social around this time, and I'm naturally guided to start thinking more about my goals. So I wonder how you guys are doing out there. Let me know in the comments below if you are feeling very compelled to take action at this time. If you are still here and you're still working on this manifestation process, comment a rainbow below. Do not give up, you guys. Today, I'm just posting this video simply to motivate you and let you guys know that I am here for you. I myself have a super busy day ahead, and I'm a little worried how I'm going to take my action. I'm going to give myself 15 minutes later on in the day. I've set an alarm, I've set a reminder to just take one little action step. So remember, you guys, 15 minutes a day, pick one action step from your list of your action plan and just take your guided action. If you're having a hard time staying consistent, or you're finding yourself very resistant to taking action right now, I have one tip for you guys today. And that is attaching a habit to another habit. So if you want to bring in a new part of your routine, if you want to form a new habit, if you want to make taking action towards your dreams, your goals, your manifestations part of your life, consider attaching this to another habit. For instance, as part of my manifestations, one of my action steps I came up with was to do affirmations. I'm working on a savings goal and manifesting more money, and I know that mindset has a lot to do with that. So I'm taking a lot of physical 3D action as well, but affirmations are important. So I have started doing affirmations while I stretch, because I stretch every single morning, and it's not hard for me to put on affirmations while I'm stretching. Maybe you can attach your action step to part of your routine. I know something that you guys do that's part of your routine that almost everybody does. And that is, when you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing that you do? Chances are you pick up your phone and you go on social media, or you check your email, or whatever, you check the weather, something like that. Now, I know some of you guys are doing great about, you know what, just getting up, starting your day without social media. But let's be real, even I start my day out like that. I can't help it. I always pick up my phone first thing in the morning when my alarm goes off. So what you can do, instead of opening up Instagram or TikTok or whatever, use that time, 5 minutes, to do something that's related to your action steps. Maybe one of your action steps has to do with like doing a tutorial or researching or looking up some information. When you pick up your phone in the morning, first thing, click onto one of those videos or start reading from that book, or just do just a couple minutes. Just get yourself started first thing when you open your eyes. Bam, get into it. All right. I mean, ideally, it'd be great if you didn't go on your phone and first thing in the morning you were zen and you prayed and you made some tea and you did gratitude or whatever. But not everybody starts their day like that. A lot of people pick up their phone first thing in the morning. So if that's you, consider how you can attach your action step to that habit. You might even be able to use that time right when you wake up to connect with your vision board. You can open up Pinterest or whatever app it is on your phone that you made your vision board in, if you made it on your phone, and right when you wake up, scroll through that. That's actually what I do every day. There's certain parts of the manifestation process where it's important to forget about your vision board or even delete it or destroy it. We're going to get to that. But many days when I wake up, as part of like checking my email and all that stuff, I do look at my intentions. It just gives me just such a happy feeling, such a warm feeling. It reminds me of like what I'm working towards, and it motivates me when I get up not to forget. Because what happens is we wake up in the morning and the chaos of our routine, the schedule, the job, whatever, just starts to take over. The kids, the chores, and some of us wake up in a bad mood, or we have, bad memories. And mornings can be tough for a lot of people, waking up with anxiety, like fear. And so it's nice to wake up and do something positive first thing in the morning, to start your day off by touching bases with your goals. So whether it is you just wake up and start researching something and just kind of wake up your head that way, or you just scroll through your vision board, try attaching that to your wake up routine or your morning routine. I do think it's easy to get your action step over with early in the day. So getting that over with early in the day is important. So just think about that. A lot of times we put it off. Something that really helped me in the past when I was manifesting moving to Los Angeles and moving to the city and getting out of my dead-end job was actually getting up early and giving myself an hour to work on that in the morning. And that was hard for me. I was pulling myself out of bed at 5 a.m. And it's so funny because you hear a lot of people talking about habits of successful people, and you always hear that one habit, get up at 5 a.m. and we all just roll our eyes, but I tried it and it worked. So it actually works. I think there's a reason they say that, but yeah, I don't do that anymore. I probably should, but some of you guys could try maybe getting up a little bit earlier, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and just getting your action step out of the way and getting it as a part of your routine. Also, try to create action steps that are enjoyable. Not all of them will be enjoyable. Some of them are really hard. Like for me, one of them, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of paperwork and contact a lawyer. There's all this stuff I'm gonna have to do for one of my little manifestations, and I'm just dreading it, and I'm definitely putting that one off. Sometimes it's easier to do the action steps that are more fun, so you can start getting used to that. Pick the ones that are the most fun and then sprinkle in the harder ones, and reward yourself for having completed an action step. Enjoy, you can, maybe that's when you can go on Instagram or watch your TV show or whatever, do something fun, reward yourself, start being very disciplined and determined and get used to adding these action steps to your life. This is the only way you're gonna get it done. The reality is all you have is right here. All you have is right now. And there's so many excuses. We don't have the money, we don't have the time, we don't have the help or the support, or we don't know what to do, or the world events or whatever. There's always excuses. But the reality is that if you break your action down into tiny little baby steps, there's always something you can do today. Just get creative. You have to get very, very creative. There were some big action, for me, traveling the world, I didn't have the money when I sat down to manifest that. And I just thought, how can I work towards this goal? I knew I needed to save money, but every single day I was okay, I'm doing that. I'm saving the money, I'm working, I'm trying my hardest, but there's always more you can do. For me, I started planning out the places I wanted to go. I started getting rid of clutter and realizing there's a lot of things I'm not going to bring with me. I actually got a suitcase and started slowly packing it, putting little things in it, getting packing cubes, packing things I lived in the desert, so I was okay, I'll pack some scarves because I know I'm not going to need those anytime soon. I started learning the language of some of the places I wanted to go. Just get creative. There's always something you can do Don't let the not having the money or the support or whatever it is hold you back. Like, you're going to have to really think hard and realize there's always something you can learn. There's always something you can research. There's always something you can prepare for. There's always stuff you can plan out. You can just like get really into it. Like, make your master plan, you guys. Like, get really into it and keep this energy going in your life every day. It has a lot more to do about holding the energy and keeping the momentum going. And this helps you feel positive, because when you make this a part of your life every single day, you really start feeling like you're making progress. Even if you don't see the progress yet, every day you're like, wow, every day I am working towards my goals and I am working towards my dreams. It helps you to establish more trust in yourself. Like, when you stop pushing things off until tomorrow, or until you have the help or the support or the time or the money, when you just start doing it every day, you start building more trust in yourself and more faith in yourself. You start believing that it's possible what you're working on manifesting, and then in turn that helps you to manifest it. So it's a bonus. Taking action doesn't only just help you to make it happen. It helps draw the energy of what you want towards you. Remember, we're talking about how in order to receive, you have to give. In order to, that's kind of the universal law of exchange. Energy has to go out in order to get something back. So that's what this action is all about. Remember, manifestation isn't just about making a wish and it comes true. You are the dream. You are the dreamer. You are the manifestation itself. You are the channel. You are the portal through which this is going to come through. Don't externalize your power. You are powerful. You have the ability to make anything happen. All of the knowledge and the guidance and the wisdom that you need is within you. And the rest of it's on the internet. We are living in an incredible age, you guys, where information is right in your fingertips. If you don't know how to do something, if you don't know the process of something, if you need to learn something, it's all there for you. And, I'm teaching you guys how to manifest. I mean, years ago, that information wasn't so widely spread. It might not have been so accessible. There were pay gates to it. Here, this is free. So there's a lot out there for you. You can learn anything you need, anything that you don't feel like you're good enough at, or you don't have the knowledge or expertise. You can teach yourself or find help or support for it. So anyways, my speech for today is over. I just really want to encourage you guys to keep taking action. If you took your action step today, if that's what you're doing, comment a rainbow below. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep taking action, you guys. Peace out.